All right, time for writing. I'm going to show you a quick 3-minute activity to help you pick a good topic. If you just pick a topic, it's probably going to be wrong, so I would really suggest you watch the mini lesson I'm about to do, and then look at your job. You are going to write your choice of topic right over here. I'm going to approve this topic tonight before you start your essay tomorrow. So this has to be done on time, okay? Here's some ideas of how to effectively choose a topic. Choosing a topic can be difficult. When you begin considering a topic, remember that it's important that it is that what you're looking at is the topic, not your claim. Your position or claim about this topic comes later after you research. You want to start thinking about your topic by answering the following questions. Number 1, what's a current controversial topic? What's something currently going on that people have strong feelings about in the news? You could choose something like social distancing, opening schools back up, and different things like that. But is there a topic in the news that a lot of people are debating and arguing lately? Could be a good one to choose. You want to be aware of this topic and know that you don't want it to just be something you're teaching people about. You want it to be something you're convincing people about. So here's an example list. Make sure that this is something you're interested in because you're going to write a whole essay about it. You might want to write about mandatory curfews for teenagers. Do you think that there should be a mandatory time enforced by the government that teenagers have to be in their houses? You could write about the Common Core curriculum. This is the idea that every kid in the United States of America should be learning the same things in the same years. You could write about your stance on school uniforms, on school being all year long. You could write about what you think about technology and how people are addicted to it. You could write about cell phones in school if you think they should be allowed or not allowed. You could write about animal testing. Do you think that medications and makeup should be tested out on animals to see if they have bad reactions, or do you think that's inhumane? You could write about cheating at school and your stance on that. You could write about cyberbullying, testing in school, longer school days. You could write about homework policies. You could write about government health care if you think the government should provide free health care for the whole country, or if you think people should pay for their own or a little bit of each. You could write about mandatory, lunches and having school pick your lunch for you, all kinds of different things. Remember, what you're doing right now is you're picking a topic you're interested in that you have a strong opinion about. So if I were going to write an essay right now to persuade you of something, I would write about the importance of keeping a schedule. And I would write about how students are more successful if they keep a schedule. And that would be my claim for my essay. So what you're going to do right now is use that list, use what I've just shared with you, and choose the topic. My topic is, and write what it's going to be about. I am going to respond to you in a comment over here to let you know if your topic is approved or not approved, so we can move forward with that. After you've written your topic, which should just be one sentence, you're then going to set a timer and read your yearbook for 30 minutes. I look forward to seeing your topics, and I want to remind you, get on each other and focus on yourself. This has to be done today. If you turn in your topic on Thursday instead of Wednesday, you're already a day behind. That means you'll be a day behind for your first paragraph. It's just going to stress you out. Do things the day that they're due. Can't wait to see your responses. Talk to you soon. All right, it's time for us to learn the second half of our Unit 14 vocabulary words. So 6th graders, please open up to me for page 177, and we will learn the next 10 words. Briefly, let's review how to pronounce the first 10 words. Please repeat after me. Abstain, accommodate, allegiance, amalgamate, append, commemorate, enumerate, exalt, extort, and far-fetched. New word number 1, please say glum. Good. Glum is an adjective you would use to describe yourself, your mood, or somebody else's mood, and it means to be depressed or to be gloomy. Number 12, please say replica. Good. When you look at the word replica, you should see that it's part of the base of the word replicate. We know that if we replicate something, we make a new copy of it. And so replica, the noun, is a copy of something. Word number 13, please say responsive. Wonderful. Responsive is an adjective. It's a word that you would use to describe someone or something. If something is responsive, it means that it replies to you, it answers to you, it hears you, and it's giving you feedback. Word number 14, please say sanctuary. Lovely. A sanctuary is a place, and it's a holy place or a place that's sacred and peaceful and a place of refuge. Please say sanctuary. Lovely. Number 15, Self-seeking. This is an adjective, and it describes someone who is selfishly ambitious. Somebody who does things only to serve and to better themselves, not caring or concerning themselves with other people. This is not a word that we would want someone to use to describe us. Number 16, please say submissive. Good, that's an adjective. And that is somebody who is humbly obedient, who gives in to authority, or who obeys without protest. So someone who follows directions without ever talking back or having any questions or anything like that. Not always a good thing, right? Sometimes we do need to question our authority figures to make sure that what is right and what is just is happening. Number 17 is tally. The verb to tally means to count up, or the noun of a tally means a total or a score. Number 18, please say task maker. Good, that's easy. It's the maker of the task. A noun that means a person whose job it is to assign work to other people. I would be a taskmaster because I give lots of people different jobs and assignments. Number 19, transform. You guys already know this word. It's a verb. It means to change something completely into something else. And number 20 is the word upheaval. That's a noun. That means a sudden and violent upward movement or change. So our whole society experienced a significant upheaval as we have had to change our lives based on the coronavirus. Go back to that worksheet, highlight vocab in green, and then press play again on this video to learn about our writing work for today. Hello, 6th grade and 8th graders. Very happy Wednesday to you. I briefly just want to go over the best way for you to do these lessons. I want it to be very easy for you. I'm very hopeful that you watch this video so that you're able to see how to do this easily. But check this out. So right now I am logged into the Google Classroom as Randy. And so this is what a student would see instead of just what I would see in the teacher mode, right? So you see here all of the classes that you have and all the classes that you can work through each day. Classes that you do every single day are West, Science, and ELA East and Math. Classes that you do one day a week are Spanish, Music, and Art, and Social Studies you do 2 to 3 days a week, okay? What I want you to notice is that you have things that are due listed on this homepage. And then you also click on the class and you enter it. You can see here what the assignment looks like on your stream. And all you see on the stream is the YouTube video. So what you want to do is you want to go and you want to click to open that assignment. Bam. Now that we've done that, we have all of the different things we need. First, you read this message from me. Then you want to open up your YouTube video and you want to open up your document. What I suggest is this. Open that document and then click and grab the tab, dragging it to do half screen. With the other half of your screen, you open the YouTube video. Then you can simultaneously, which means at the same time, watch the YouTube video over here while you do the questions over here. It'll make it very seamless. It will make it very easy for you to get an A, and it will make it so that you actually feel a little bit more like you're in the classroom. I also want to show you when you look at days like on Monday of this week, there's going to be multiple different assignments. So on Monday, you see that you have a vocab exam, which is one thing to click, a Nearpod, and the video. You also know, even though it doesn't show it here, that you have a worksheet to do, right? So there's the worksheet. This is where you would press turn it in. Randy's done a great job, so his is already turned in right here. But you want to get yourself to this screen. I do understand if there's confusion, but what I'd expect at this point is that if you've seen your Jupiter and you're just like, wait, Miss Carol, how is that possible? I am expecting that you'll send me a message so that we can set up a Zoom conference and I can teach you how this works. All right, enough of that. Let's jump right into our lesson for today. All right, first things first, you're going to start with your do now. Please press pause on your video and spend the next 4 minutes-ish, however long you need, writing 4 or more complete sentences for today's do now. When you're finished, press play and we'll move on to vocabulary.